I'm just turning that off because straight up it's bugging out. But hi guys, how you doing? We are back for the one, the only Fan Service Fridays. That is Love and Deep Space. I have missed out on a couple of these and I wanted to make it up to y'all. Right? Oh, thank you for the roses, Vado. I wanted to make it up to y'all because I know our Love and Deep Space streams are always quite festive, right? Also, I'm not sure why our connection is kind of weird. The screen mirroring has been doing things as of late, I must say. And make sure that we have everything connected though. Hey Smiley! Wait, whoa. There's a lot of things going on here. Event ended. Event soon end. Okay. Why is that taking forever to connect? Also, let me check how this looks. Okay, this looks clean. Because I made sure to edit all of the scenes that I had with the new border and stuff. So I think everything is okay in that regard. Let me double check my volume and all of that. Alright, looks like we're okay on that end. Although, let me see something. Okay, there we go. So full, making sure that's on full audio gain. Did you see my message? Do you like the small stone I sent? Oh. Got him being all considerate and stuffs. Hey, over on YouTube, what's good? What's up? Alright, I hope the connection's not gonna be too crazy today, but I think we'll be fine. It took me a minute to understand how this event works, and I like how it's ending soon and I haven't really made use of it. So I'm gonna make sure that I make use of it, right? And just craft all of the things before it's up, because I really have not made full use of it. How was your day? I hope it was better than mine. Yeah, it was alright. What did I do today? To be honest, I didn't do too much. I didn't do a lot of stuff today, but I wanted to make sure I still streamed because I was almost not going to, and I was like, you know, it does not make any sense I miss out on a Love and Deepspace stream, right? So I have not gone through any of this. So, well, I did the prologue, but I need to do the rest of it. So let's go ahead and do this, right? Because I have not checked it out, even though I've had this event the whole time. Yes, it is. Silas and I plan to leave through the alley when my hunter's watch starts beeping.
The target has been spotted. I repeat, the target has been spotted. It's destroying lanterns. Please head to the designated location.
Alright. I hold up the hunter's watch to Stylus. You promised to give me a lead. What happened?
I'm pretty sure I did that, though.
Sir? Okay, whatever. I gave Silas a meaningful pat on the shoulder and helped him stand. I'm ready to head to the location marked on my watch's display. With your help, we'll be able to finish this mission.
You're misunderstanding something, kitten.
I am what? Misunderstanding what exactly? Silas points and Mephisto proudly stands with his chest puffed out.
Your assistant is there.
So you're not gonna help me? Sir! What are you doing? What are you just here for your good looks? I'm mighty God. I hope your channel looks cool. Oh, thank you. And I'll be sure to do that. When I arrive at the designated location, Pumpkin Magus is in the middle of destroying something. Oh dear. Mephisto draws its attention. I move behind it before taking it down with a few swift moves. Okay.
Hey, stop pecking me! Oh, you'll regret this.
Pumpkin Magus screams and runs away. It barely misses my colleagues who are rushing over.
It's good that you chased Pumpkin Magus away, but
But what? Oh dear, okay. Not Silas out here. His very presence putting other people off. Oh dear. Behind me, Silas is leaning against his motorcycle and looking at his phone. Upon hearing Lois's voice, Silas looks up. He's unaware that he's a potential threat. Oh dear.
Oh, Sky, I hope your business has been doing well.
It's fine. I have more than enough money to cover my daily expenses.
we should take advantage of Lincoln New Year's to support your business. The association...
His business is doing too well. All the fruit sold out a while ago. Try again next year. Silas, hey, sir! Okay. Silas nonchalantly leans in and places one hand on my shoulder.
You should listen to the boss. She's not wrong.
Oh, okay. We'll talk to each other next year.
Why did she say it like that? Lois gives me a look that says she's going to leave now, and then she quickly drags Alex away. Only Silas and I Why do my colleagues at the association behave like this?
You have a great relationship with your colleagues.
I guess.
When hunters have side gigs for their days off, such as being the owner of a fruit business, the association won't mind, right?
I guess they wouldn't. Man, Silas is also my favorite in the game. Like, he's so fine. He fine, and I'm looking forward to his Valentine's Day card as well. The concept fits him so well. I'm not sure. But when hunters hang out with someone they like on their days off, the association has no right to interfere. Oh? Alright, so that's the first chapter of this. Let's go into the next one. I got plenty of cards, so we might as well finish all of the chapters. And then we could probably check on the prologue, on what the other ones for the other guys look like. Okay, you're out here singing, okay? I didn't expect that. Today I followed the humming that woke me from my sleep into the living room, where I find the source on the couch. What are you humming about, sir? Silas fiddles with the square lantern we brought back. I sit next to him, lean on his shoulder, and keep yawning. I fell asleep to your lullaby last night, and I woke up to your singing this morning. I feel like I can go back to sleep.
You think highly of my sleep aid.
You're twisting my words, but okay. Silas softly chuckles, places the lantern aside, and taps my ear. For what reason? Exactly. For what reason?
Depends on this.
That depends on what, sir? His fingertips glide behind my ear, across my shoulder, and rest on my back. Hey, yo, why you gotta be so descriptive? With a little bit of force, his embrace immobilizes me. Hey, yo! Why are you so close? Why are you all up in my personal space? Our noses touch. Hey, yo! What is going on here? While I unconsciously hold my breath, his lips tease my ear as as they leave behind a kiss. His teeth graze my skin. We're doing all of this for the New Year's banner? Really? This is a lot. This is a lot for the New Year's banner, I gotta say.
Right here.
Okay, sir. My drowsiness evaporates and I cover my burning ear. Moving back, I quickly notice the lantern on the coffee table. Okay. Didn't it break when we tried to catch Pump in Megas the other day? It's a shame it got destroyed. This lantern can only collect dust now.
Not necessarily, kitten. Repairing it is still an option.
Okay. Why are we fixing this lantern?
You want to celebrate Link on New Year's in a pitch-black base?
No, I didn't necessarily say that. A warm feeling envelops my chest. I volunteer to repair the lantern, and Silas lends a hand when needed. Okay. Following the tutorial step by step, I soon find myself with an oddly shaped lantern.
You're very talented. I can see it was a lantern in a past life.
In a past life? It's not a lantern now, sir. He dismantles the oddly shaped lantern. Taking my hand, he has me pinch one end of the small wooden stick. Are you using me as your workbench again? Okay.
Well, the lantern can't be fixed if you're not here.
Touché. Silas takes some wooden sticks, measures them, and then puts them together. It's not long before the frame becomes sturdy. We followed the same tutorial. How did yours turn into a perfect square? That's true now. Why his own decide? Why did his own have to decide, you know, become or rotted? I don't know why my train of thought just left me. But why did he have to do it perfectly? That's crazy. In real life, that would not happen. I am the one who's like good on arts and crafts and all of that. So this MC and her lack of artsy prowess, that's not me. I just know that.
I leave the other half to you.
Okay, first I align these wooden sticks, then... Wait, why is my half still crooked? Yo, MC is hopeless, you know. Entirely hopeless.
Come here.
Hey, sure. Anyways, what is it? I sit down in front of Silas and he holds my hands, okay. And just like that, an exquisite lantern appears in our hands. I'll put another tassel on it. There we go. The lantern Onychirnus's leader and I made is truly one of a kind. Let's hang this at the base's entrance. It'll feel more festive and bring good luck. Also, I hold the small lantern and gently touch his face with it as if to kiss. Aw, to kiss him. That's cute. It might provide some companionship. Doesn't he have your companionship, darling? Silas takes the lantern, his fingers brushing against the back of my hand. It's like he's responding to the kiss. Oh, that's cute.
But I have you. That's enough for me.
To be fair, I thought the same thing. I'm like, why are you saying that the lantern is gonna be his companionship when you're literally filling that role? But you know what? It's fine. MC is just silly like that. Oh, why are we getting this lovely view? Although we hung the lantern, the base still feels desolate. So we go to the supermarket to buy some Lincoln New Year pictures. After I finish decorating the rooms I'm responsible for, I walk over to Silas with my hands behind my back, pretending to inspect the prints he put up. The one on the window is slightly crooked. Can you straighten it?
Sure.
It doesn't look right. It's tilting towards the other side now. Will standing at a different height give you a new perspective? Silas, can you... Okay. What do you want? What do you want, sir? I'm interrupted when Silas wraps around... Wait, what? When Silas wraps around my thighs and lifts me up. Oh, he uses his evil to do that. Okay.
Why don't you stand at my height and see for yourself?
Why you gotta surprise me like that? Oh, it does look straight. Yeah. Doesn't this mean we're done with the base?
We still have the cellar.
Okay. After we finish putting up the Lincoln New Year pictures, we carry fruits from the fully stocked cellar to the kitchen so we can eat them. I guess they weren't joking about your smaller fruit business. You actually have a lot of fruits down there.
They were brought in from one of my estates.
Okay. There's a lot. It'd be a shame if we can't eat all of them. I pick an orange from the pile of fruit and weigh it in my hand. Doesn't it look familiar to you? Oh, thank you for the sub.
It reminds me of a trap you set up for me.
Ah, okay, fair enough. What trap? I made that orange lamp just for you. Besides, you didn't mistake it for an actual orange. The trap failed. There's only one lantern at the door. Why don't we make an orange lamp to keep it company? Here's to a Lincoln New Year filled with happiness and good luck for the two of us. Aw.
Sure. And we don't need a tutorial for this, I suppose.
Yeah, of course. We're fine. I wonder if I can lure you into my trap this time. I skillfully peel the orange in one go and push another one towards Silas's chest. Your turn! I eat the orange and plan to carefully observe Silas, but I didn't expect... What are we not expecting? This is the third orange that met its untimely end. I'm sorry, what? Even you aren't good at everything. You can't peel an orange in one go. Ayo, that's interesting.
The people who are aware of this weakness should be careful, if if you spill the beans.
Somehow I want to spill the beans and find out what the consequences are. What are the consequences? Like, I want to know before I make this decision. I want to make an informed decision.
You'll be forced to sit here and peel a bunch of oranges.
I already peeled several of them. Should I just accept my punishment? Actually, wait. I'm gonna find a megaphone. I promise everyone in Onakainos will know of this by the end of the day. Yo, this girl is something else to know. Hey, why are you? Okay. I get up and pretend to leave, but Silas pulls me onto his lap. Okay. An orange slice is pressed against my lips. Really? What are you doing? This isn't a bribe, is it?
You can interpret it that way, if you want.
It's kind of giving that. I'm kind of getting that type of vibe from this, or these actions in general. Well, it's easy for me to be persuaded, so I'll take your bribe with a smile. Ha, really? Really? Y'all gonna give him his way so easily, darling? With some effort, we finally gathered a few mostly intact orange peels. We hang the completed orange lamp next to the lantern. The interwoven lights symbolize a Lincoln New Year filled with good fortune and prosperity. Cute! Oh. Oh, I have to actually make a lantern for this. I kind of wanted to just make all of the options. You know what? I'm gonna speed it up just for this particular purpose. I want to save my gems, but I'll do that. I'll save it. I'll work on building up and saving them afterwards, just to make my life a little easier. Meaning obtaining every type. I'll do that. I just wanted to make sure I had every type. Okay, so which one do I want? Red. We'll do that one. Oh, cancel. Oh, they have so I'm glad I maxed out all of the options so that I could see all of the things you could try. Oh. There's a lot of options. Okay. That's the one that I'm gonna use for this. Oh, I can add more. I can add more! Hold on there. I didn't know I could do that. Alright, if that's the case. Is this your first time playing this game? I'm new to your channel. This is the first time I'm actually properly exploring this particular event within the game, but I've been playing it since November, I think. Hey, welcome in. Let me see, that one's over there. Oh. Oh, thanks for the heart, me. Let me put another one in, since we're going with this particular theme right here. I'm gonna just adjust that, since that's what we're going for. I didn't realize that I could do all of that. Not the best, but I think for our first try we can work with it. This game always challenges my faith between Silas and Raphael. I can never pick. For me personally, Silas is mine for sure. Like my number one pick. But then, if I were to pick like a favorite after Silas, it would definitely be between like Raphael or so, for sure. I don't know which one. You know what? I think the first one actually fits with it better in terms of the color scheme we've chosen. Yeah. Alright, save. Okay, now we can continue the story since we have one set up. Enter the Lantern Fest story. Your lantern design can't be modified after entering. When saving, an image will be generated showing the lantern from its default front view. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure we actually put in the effort for that before we moved on. Word that Pumpkin Magus might appear at tonight's Lantern Fest, Silas and I arrive at the event. We plan out a route just as we walk onto the bridge. Then we learn that Pumpkin Magus... I keep saying Magus, it's Magus. Pumpkin Magus was caught red-handed when it tried to attack the association. I love this outfit. It suits him, I must say. Since Pumpkin Magus was dealt with, can we change our patrol route and enjoy the Lantern Fest?
No need.
Why?
Using this route means we can thoroughly explore the area.
Okay. So you're ready to go from the beginning? The surging crowd silently pushes me towards Silas. He holds out his hand to me. Gladly. Protect me! Protect me! I place my hand in his palm and I tighten my grip when our fingers intertwine. Aww. With this, we'll be able to have more fun at the Lantern Fest. Oh, this angle is cute, I must say. Many lanterns sway in the wind in the central area. They move like loons that roam the sky. Okay. I can't help but shake Silas's hand. I point at the lantern so he can see. What a coincidence. The lanterns up there look like a loon.
That's by design.
Okay. Silas takes out the map he picked up at the entrance earlier. The route marked by lanterns forms a loon. Oh, okay. I point to where the loon's heart is. Do you want to guess what I found?
The lantern we made.
How did you figure it out so quickly?
Your eyes were practically glued to it. It's impossible not to notice.
So what if I gave myself away? Why you gotta be like that?
You know the answer to that question.
Why you have to say it like that? I'm sick. Okay. My finger curls it as well. You can tell just by looking at it. Following the planned route, we stroll all the way to the exit and pause at a booth selling souvenirs. These lanterns are so cute, and that lantern coin is incredibly detailed. He nonchalantly glances over. Upon seeing a headband with two small lanterns, he raises an eyebrow and places it on my head.
This suits you perfectly.
Bruh. But I feel like you're making fun of it, and me, because I'm wearing it.
I wouldn't do such a thing, kitten.
I don't believe you, honestly. He flicks the small lantern with his fingers. There's a wobbly sensation on my head.
Isn't it cute?
You're affecting my shopping, sir!
All right. I'll wait for you over there.
Whatever you say.
Don't forget to buy the headband.
Fine. In your dreams, but whatever. Seeing him leave, the The madam at the stall smiles.
Did you send him away on purpose so you could buy him a gift?
Yeah, I want to give him something special.
He seems to be very fierce. Would you like a lion lantern? It looks exactly like a lion. Impressive, right?
What I will say is that your voice is kind of strange, but okay. I take the lantern and can't help but stare at Silas. Laughter and joy seem to brush past him. He appears to stick out like a sore thumb in this bustling world. It's all good, Paco. The VOD is on YouTube, if anything. At that moment, he glances at me and a mark is gently left on my heart. Silas doesn't really look like a fierce beast. I turn my head and point at something else. I want that one, ma'am. Oh, and can you give me a piece of paper, please? I want to write something. I guess he's only like, you know, fierce and scary to like people who don't necessarily know him like that. Oh, so I get the lantern to put in the... Okay, that's cute. I get to actually use it for something. Okay, for some reason we're in... Okay. In the morning, I carry a small wooden box with me. Silas is boxing, his fists hitting the punching bag. You've got mail, Silas.
Open it for me.
What if I accidentally uncover Onakainus' secrets? I ain't gonna open shit for you, bro.
Sound excited, kitten. In any case, it doesn't matter. You can consider it a Lincoln New Year's gift from me.
Damn. First of all, I'm looking at this particular specimen on my screen, right? I love how detailed it is. That's all I gotta say. I love it, the details. And the animations and stuff. Like these developers know what they're doing. Seeing me not move, Silas stops. He removes the glove straps and sits down on a cushioned stool nearby. His gaze flits between me and the small wooden box.
No. Are you worried about there being a bomb inside?
No. Oh. Yeah, I'm afraid of accidentally blowing up your base.
Give it to me.
I hand over the small wooden box. Then he grabs my wrist and has me sit beside him. Okay. He lifts the lid. Inside the box is an eternal flower with a note with blessings. Silas's breathing gradually steadies. He taps the corner of the paper. If the first thing you get for Lincoln New Year's is a flower, it means you'll be lucky for an entire year.
Why did you choose this as your gift?
Remember the noisy flower plushie I gave you? Consider this the gentler version.
What about the noise? You're going to give me a gentler version of that too?
I mean... Anyways. Come closer. Ayo? Why are we telling him to come closer? Damn, the sweat! That's a lot of sweat. Silas obeys and leans down. Silas? I wrap my arms around his neck and the distance between us vanishes. You know that man is literally sweaty, but okay, I guess you don't care. Now that you've accepted my Lincoln New Year's gift, there's no escaping.
You almost blew up Onakainus' base with a flower and a blessing. Do you honestly think you can leave?
I mean, no, I don't think I want to. The base is still okay. I didn't hide any bombs. The boxing ring is unusually quiet, and I can hear his racing heart.
That's because you hid it somewhere else.
Okay. Man, why you gotta be like that? That's a nice story though, I must say, for the event. Yeah. Alright, I'm double checking here. I need to... collect a bunch of things apparently. Alright, I need to complete the prologue of all of the different guys, and then I need to do the harder level of the thing. I think the harder level of this. Let me double check here. Complete any stage of Shadow Pursuit with each of the guys. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, but I don't have Caleb unlocked, so I can't get all of that. I don't have Caleb unlocked, so defeat Pumpkin Magus on easy difficulty in Shadow Pursuit, on hard difficulty in Shadow Pursuit. I'm gonna also unplug this for a little bit. Collect 15 of each material type. Okay. I don't know if I need to do this just for the other stuff. Oh, thanks for the rose. Only thing is, my Silas cards are not up to par, so I'll have to pick somebody else for today or for this one. But that's fine. Wait, I just realized that's no, that please, thank you. Oh, I just realized. Let me see something. Duplicate. Okay, that's that screen capture. This one. For this particular instance, actually, yeah, we'll work with it like that. And I'm gonna rename this one Love and Deepspace 2, or I'm gonna name this one Lads Combat because I forgot the other format that I have specifically caters to Wild Rift. There we go.
You're still looking for someone to celebrate with you?
Well, you're here.
Alright, I can't really get max out any
Problem.
items from this guy, but
I'll show you.
it's
Can't
fine.
even be considered a threat.
I just need to beat it at least once, I think. As I said, I already
It's your turn.
maxed out the amount of materials I can make, so it's not really about the materials anymore. It's just about
Here it
just
comes.
beating him on hard level, which I don't think I ever have done.
Recover. Be careful.
Ow.
Can't even be considered a threat.
I'll show you.
Yeah, whenever I do the combat, it kinda
Take everything back to the workshop later.
starts to glitch out,
Some
but that's
mistakes are
fine.
inevitable.
Looks like we need to act before they hit the ground.
Seize this chance. I'm impressed by your skills.
Me too.
It's your turn.
No problem.
It is weak. Now's
Okay,
our
let me
chance.
drop an alt
I
on
will
this.
silence you.
No problem.
Victory is within reach.
Let me see how much I got left. A minute and
Go
33.
back to the pit you came from.
I should be able to. Probably.
Be careful.
Kinda cutting it close, but I should be able to.
Know the difference between firecrackers and paper. I assume all the stories
Alright,
are
take
true.
out that shield for me.
Some mistakes are inevitable.
Looks like we need to act before they hit the ground.
Hey, I'm not collecting anymore because I can't get any more anyway.
I'll show you.
Just need to defeat it at least once.
No problem.
It is weak.
Alright.
Now's our chance.
I wish I had. This is times when I wish I had my
After
ult,
dealing
but
with
it's
Pumpkin
fine.
Vegas, we'll go shopping for New Year's.
I already added it to our to-do list.
Shoot, 45 seconds. I don't know if I have enough, you know.
Look at these
I really don't know if I have enough.
Between firecrackers and paper.
That should
I assume all the stored materials are here. Your safety is the highest priority.
I get that much. Oh shit.
It is falling apart.
I have 30 seconds. I have 30 blowout seconds.
After dealing with Pumpkin Vegas, we'll go shopping for New Year's.
19.
I already added it to our to-do list. Come at
Shoot,
me.
alright.
Together.
I have to just do it like this. I don't know how much it will
I
take
will
off. I'm
silence
hoping
you.
it will take it off
No
completely, but I don't have it. I don't have a shield down. Rotted. Alright, there we go.
Tempo.
Eat this. That's a wrap.
I leave our holiday plans to you.
Okay, we got that done at least once. Good. Alright, since we won that, let me double check something. Wait, I've never done easy difficulty. Are you kidding me? I've never done easy difficulty. Alright, well, if I'm gonna do this, then I would like to I'd like to use Silas then. If that's going to be the case, to just destroy whoever it is. Because why not? It's a bit overkill, but why not?
Are you stocked up for New Year's?
You can give me some recommendations.
This is probably gonna destroy him.
Fancy.
All smoke and no fire.
Let's settle this in one fell swoop.
Look at
I believe you know the difference between paper and firecrackers.
Look.
Piece of cake.
Oh, yep, he's almost done. Oh, wow.
Time to meet your. It was a minor slip-up.
Come on, come on, come on,
I'll be
come
faster
on.
Look
next
at
time.
these fire.
Can
Won't
you?
escape.
Thank you.
Piece of cake. This place has. Don't get consumed by desire. We still have time.
Nah, we gon' kill this man because I went in here overpowered on purpose.
This energy.
Also, I'm gonna just stay in this format because I'm gonna do a bunch of the shadow pursuits. There we go. There we go. Alright, we need to complete a shadow pursuit. Oh, we need to do Springs Flourish. Or Springs Flourish. Alright, let's do this with Silas. It says I have to collect a certain amount of materials, even though I can't technically keep them. Oh, thank you for the GG. So I'm gonna go ahead and not just try to defeat it, but also try to collect as many materials as possible.
Are you stocked up for New Year's?
You can give me some recommendations.
Alright, we got it.
Doomsday? You won't escape. It's New Year's. That's why I let it slide this time.
All right, you do you. I'll deal with it.
Doomsday?
No time to shine. I believe.
Alright, we actually need to collect the materials.
Firecrackers.
So,
Piece of cake.
are you the
Save
glue
your
turret?
energy. Let's destroy the. If we're covered, be careful.
Eat this.
Alright, hold on.
This
Grab,
place
grab,
has
grab.
a festive atmosphere.
Do you want to stay here for a few more days?
Doomsday?
Descends. I'm here. I won't let you get injured that easy.
Are you alright?
A cat scratch is more painful. We're halfway there.
Doomsday?
It's your time to shine.
Alright, I need to...
To end this in one go.
I need to do this.
I believe you know the difference between paper and firecrackers.
Rotted man. I want him to set up this.
Doomsday?
Descends.
Alright, since he's not paying attention to the thing, I'll just do this then.
New plan, kid. Attack it from behind. Hide behind this. Something fell on the ground. Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Can you please light this up and stop the foolishness?
Excited?
Can you light this up please, sir?
This power taste.
Of course he doesn't want to know. Can you light this please? Oh my god, I can't light it. He has to light it.
Do you want to stay here for a few
Meanwhile, Silas is over there fighting this man. Can you come and light the damn thing, bro? I think I missed my opportunity. Can you light it, sir?
This power.
I am leaving you to live so you can light it.
Save some for me.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do it.
Fatal blow.
Silas, can you stop attacking him for 2 seconds so that he can light the damn
Do you want
thing?
to stay here for a few more days?
It doesn't look like he wants to. Alright, fine. You don't want to.
How exhilarating.
I hope you can keep up this energy.
Let me see if that gave me anything. It says collect 10 and 15 of each material type. Oh great, in one run. Wait. Oh. Alright. This time I'm gonna swap. Oh, thank you for the bracelet. I'm gonna swap from Silas this time. And in this particular case, I'm gonna go with Raphael, because there's a mission that I needed to do that involves Raphael as well, so maybe not picking Silas might help us out a bit. Alright, thanks admin.
Do you have any suggestions for our New Year's plans?
We'll go with whatever you want.
Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan. I'll show you. Bring it on.
I'm just gonna do this a little differently, so I need at least 10.
It can't hide from us.
Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, leave it alone. We need 10 of each.
Things up.
Let's make it
Right back
count.
at ya.
Do you want to see who will get more?
We're competing? It's recovered already? How tiresome.
I guess it's
Alright, pick up the things, pick up the things.
Want to give it a try? Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
So I can tell okay, it's fine.
Why are you so far away? I'll show you.
Eat this.
Alright.
Why don't we get creative?
Alright. I'm gonna leave it, not touch it, so that he can...
Did you spot its weakness?
Yeah, that's what I needed it to do.
What's this?
That's what I needed it to do. I need materials.
Oh man, he recovered so fast.
Yeah.
Spot is on its back. Want to give it a
Oi,
try?
oi, 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 oi. Grab the materials, Raphael. That is our priority. Materials.
We can resonate now.
Yo.
I don't think it's giving up. Just stay safe when you pick those things up.
Ow.
Right back at ya.
Do you want to see?
Yo, come and blow this up, please.
We're competing?
Raphael, can you leave it alone for 2 seconds? So I can blow up this thing for me, please. as I wait.
I'll show Pumpkin Magus some real colors.
Can you
I
please?
didn't feel anything. Maybe it's hungry.
Okay, there we go. That's what I needed you to do. Alright.
It's about to blow. Run.
I am not running. I am trying to collect the items from it, sir. Alright, there.
We're competing?
Why don't we?
Alright, I got it.
Sounds like a plan.
Now I can just go all out on it. No Pokemon tonight? No.
Won't escape.
We're not gonna be back on Pokemon for a while. The current lineup of games for the week. Sundays is Wild Rift. Mondays is Minecraft or modded Minecraft.
Did the New Year's special program start?
Wednesdays, the new game is Tomb Raider. And we'll live on Deepspace is on a Friday. So, that's what's up. Come stream PUBG with me. I have no interest in PUBG. Yes, Wolfie, there's actual combat. Oh my god. I soon switch the perspective. I know it's small. I just want to make sure I do these combat missions first. Alright, I need to complete the prologues for those guys. Shadow Pursuit with... Alright, so I need to do one more combat with Raphael. Nah, I have no interest in PUBG and I have no interest in COD Mobile, so it's pretty... Wait, why did I change them out? That's crazy. That was not to change them out. I still need Raphael for one more go. Hey, Wolfie! Hi! What's up? How was your birthday, darling? What did you do for your birthday? If
Whatever you
server
want.
works for my... Well, yeah, it should work.
Pumpkin Magus changed clothes.
This color combo is like very festive.
I'll show you.
It was amazing. What'd you do?
Look at these
Be
fireworks.
safe when you pick those things up.
Right back at ya.
Do you want to see who will get more?
We're competing?
If you spot it, here's our chance.
My turn.
Oh, come on. Why is he locked now?
Maybe it's hungry.
Look at these fuck.
I ate a lot and went to the special friend. Special friend? Okay.
How tiresome.
It's not any different from picking up seashells.
Meanwhile, melody in the background.
Don't let it get away.
Did the
Okay.
New Year's special program start?
If we head back now, we won't be late.
Alright, I think I just need 2 more combat sessions with the guys, with each of the guys. And I should be fine. The only thing is I don't have Caleb, so I'm gonna miss out on some of these rewards. But it's fine. Wolfie says, yeah, you heard me. Okay. Alright, I need to do one with Xavier. Who am I gonna put? Hey, Lionheart. Stayed out late last night. Too got wasted, kinda. Really? What did you even drink? Thank you for the rose.
Do you want to add some new decorations at home?
Let's get a handmade lantern.
Do you remember the techniques from our swordsmanship class?
Of course.
Alright, I don't need to focus on collecting any materials. I just need to kill this guy at least twice with Xavier. As I said, I don't have Caleb, so I'm gonna miss out on those rewards.
Fruitful journey.
Well, I don't necessarily have to miss out on those rewards. I could just do Caleb's timeline, but I don't want to skip ahead to his timeline.
It's just the paper that
I'm not really interested in unlocking him,
Pay
so
attention. A fruitful journey.
until it's time.
trip.
All went well. Let's go home for New Year's.
Let's celebrate with hot pot tonight.
Rum cream, banana, and chocolate flavor. Okay, I mean rum cream is pretty solid. Waiting on mom to make magic brownies. If you know, you know. Ha! Alright. Alright, I just need one more shot of pursuit with Xavier. This entire time I haven't really completed this event. I know this event ends in like what, 9 hours or so? But this entire time I haven't really engaged with it as I should have. But it's actually pretty nice. I didn't really understand it at first, but it's cute.
It's time.
Here we go. Go back to the pit you came from.
At least I can try to max out as many rewards as I can get, even though I don't have Caleb, but it's fine. I know last time I went, I skipped ahead in order to unlock Silas, but I have no interest in skipping ahead right now to unlock Caleb.
Covered already? How tiresome.
I like how I'm catching materials even though I don't need to.
Let's quickly pick them up. It's time.
Here we go. All went well. Let's go home for New Year's.
Let's
Nice.
celebrate with hot pot tonight.
Okay. Okay, that's completed there. So I just need to do the prologues. And as I said, I don't have Caleb, so I can't do Shadow Pursuit. Alright, I'm gonna swap to someone else. Let me swap to Raphael. Alright, what fits Raphael's vibe? What would I want for Raphael? I think I'm gonna go with that, but since he's more... I'm gonna go with something totally different for this guy. Like, entirely different. Like, something that's giving jellyfish, I think, would be cute. The blue doesn't really go well with some of this. Actually, no, this kind of works, and this is giving jellyfish. Ooh, that is pretty. Maybe we could save that for Zane. I'm gonna leave this one for Raphael. Alright, for this one, what do I want? With this one, that's what I want. Yeah. Cancel. I like this one for Raphael, the lotus. There. Yeah, I think that's for you. I wish the I'm not really liking the color scheme that much though. And I don't necessarily want to do the same exact color as the last one. Honestly, I think this is the closest we can get it to something that makes sense for this particular purpose. Alright, confirm. Alright, let's see what your storyline is like. Let's see what your storyline is like, Raphael.
I feel like you're in a hurry, cutie.
I mean, I kinda am. It sounds that way. Raphael, let's do something exciting today. We've got a wanderer to catch. Okay. But even though the plan is perfect, Pumpkin Magus is smarter than I anticipated. I love this outfit on him. It's so nice.
So, why are you sitting here and making snowballs all by yourself? Is this what you meant by something exciting?
I lost sight of the exciting thing I'm after. Also, let me just... What do I do here? Let me reset the mirroring. Something exciting, really. Let me reset the mirroring. Because it's, kinda desynced.
Oh, I see. No wonder you're kind of sulking.
Suddenly, Raphael approaches me. He grabs my hand, which is holding a snowball, and gently presses it against his chest. Really? The snowball briskly pops and scatters.
Yeah, this is awesome.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh no, I've been hit. I need a certain Miss Hunter to help me. Please, it's an emergency.
Yo, somebody can't pack up this guy and fling him away. Really? Really? His antics elicit a laugh out of me, and the corner of my mouth curls up. Okay. I wouldn't say that's the most exciting thing I've seen. Quickly, I remove the remaining snow from my hand by wiping it on Raphael's neck. Ha ha! He grabs my wrist the moment it touches his warm skin.
Seriously? A sneak attack?
Yeah, straight up. What you gonna do about it? Raphael tightens his grip on my wrist and gently pulls me into his embrace. Oh.
Now I've not only been shot, but also frostbitten. I'm so cold, so tired. Miss Hunter, you need to take care
I just
of me.
realized. Hold on. I just realized. There we go. Since we're not on combat anymore.
It's different when a lot of time is spent making snowballs.
Okay. Hello. Raphael trails his hand down my wrist and holds my palm. Aw, this is an adorable angle. I really like this. He spreads my fingers apart, Ayo, and presses my knuckles against his warm
I know
face.
that when you play with snowballs, your fingers turn red from the cold. Do you feel anything?
I mean, maybe they're warm now. A little. It's very warm.
Then let's go. We'll find this truly exciting thing you lost.
Okay. I appreciate your help. Chapter 1! Oh. Based on the signals and information from the residents, we finally arrive at an area near the garden that's hosting the New Year Lantern Fest.
Isn't the New Year Lantern Fest going to be held here? Why does it look abandoned?
It's because someone's been going around messing things up.
Is that the case?
We even invited the great master Raphael so we could break the world record for the highest number of attendees at the Lincoln New Year Lantern Fest. Now we might not be able to host the event, let alone break the record.
Huh. Master Raphael? Is it who I think it is?
What you looking at?
Why are they calling you Master?
Cutie, even though I'm happy you thought of me, I'm not exactly a master in lantern making yet.
Are you saying we're in the same boat when it comes to making lanterns?
Not necessarily. While I'm not a master, I'm a quick learner and have a decent foundation.
Oh, then I look forward to your guidance later, Mr. Raphael. Following the staff's instructions, we head to the only courtyard exhibition area that hasn't been attacked yet. We plan to ambush the Wanderer. As I step through the courtyard gate, it feels like I've entered a place in early spring, accompanied by lanterns shaped like countless blooming flowers. The tranquil courtyard is covered in shifting sunlight and hazy hues. One cluster after another, flowers blossom and one can hear them softly unfurl. It's so beautiful, almost as if spring is here. Okay.
Hey, we're in the middle of an investigation. Why are you getting distracted, cutie?
I cannot admire the environment around me, sir. I look at Raphael when he speaks, as soft light casting over his slightly uplifted profile. He pauses under the layered shadows of the flowers, seemingly becoming part of the scenery. I'm not sure what I've been staring at for the longest. Says the guy who's just as mesmerized with the scenery. I think he might be mesmerized by you, but anyways.
True. I was captivated by the lanterns, but I think you were fascinated with me. Yeah?
Excuse me. I don't think that was the case, but whatever. I mean, it could have been the case, but moving on. His unnecessarily keen observation skills have returned. Yeah, I think he caught you. I look over his shoulder and gesture to the colorful flower lanterns behind him with my chin. I was looking at that peach blossom, definitely not at anything else. The peach blossom lantern I mentioned suddenly dims as shadow dashes past us and the flowers are left in disarray. Raphael, Pumpkin Magus is over there.
Yeah, I see it. But
But what? Revealing a flame in his hand, he follows me and flashes a bright smile.
as you can see, even it disagrees with what you said.
What? Why? That's crazy. As we continue. After we chase away the mischievous Pumpkin Magus from the Lantern Fest, Raphael and I return the stolen materials they're used to make lanterns. In the following days, we work together to repair the Peach Blossom Lantern as we patrol the area. After today's lantern making class ended, I decided to check on Raphael's progress with the sketches next door.
You've only known this flower for like 2 seconds. Why are you so emotionally invested in it?
Why not? It's pretty. Well, I'm counting on it to ask you about lantern making techniques, Mr. Raphael.
I have an eager student? How was I unaware of this?
It's because I'm inspired by your dedication to craftsmanship and creativity, sir. Standing near Raphael, I stare at the sketches spread across the table. I can't help but lean in and whisper into his ear, Ayo, here's a gentle reminder, Mr. Raphael. I can only start repairing the lantern when you finalize your sketch.
You're already rushing me? I guess you learned a lot from today's lantern making class.
That's right, so rest assured, I'll perfectly recreate your design.
In that case, I insist you voice your opinion. Pick the sketch you like the most.
Raphael moves over to make space, and I lean on his shoulder to get a closer look. Wait, is there something on this middle one? I feel like I've seen that shape before. Flipping to the last sketch, a familiar figure had been swiftly outlined with a few strokes among various lanterns.
This is essential to finding inspiration, cutie. It's often called daydreaming.
It looks like I'm surrounded by flowers.
That's a privilege, you know. It's like stars surrounding the moon. Don't you like it?
I suppose. I'm blessed to have the affection of these beautiful blossoms, but after some careful consideration, I picked out 3 lucky flowers. I tapped a few spots on the paper, and just as I'm about to turn my head to hear Raphael's response, I feel a warmth on my cheek. Hey, yo, why are you getting up in my space? His soft fingers slowly glide across my jaw, leaving behind a faint warming trace. Ayo? 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 Anyways.
Looks like someone
someone... Okay.
And learning that she didn't notice the paper scraps on her face.
Oh, that's what you were doing? Okay. Well, thank you, I guess. Ah! It's almost dusk. The peachy pink sky is covered in clouds that hold the sunset. Spilling through the lattice window, their colors dye his fingertips. His finger pad is warm as it slides to my ear. Hey, yo, what? Hold on, I gotta make a comment, okay? this is a New Year's event, and I get it, right? But why are they getting so descriptive just for our New Year's event? Dog, this is not... Okay, fine. There's a pause before he gently pinches my earlobe and pulls away. Sir!
I'll listen to your advice, Miss Bodyguard. Those 3 lucky flowers will be refined later.
Okay.
But before we do anything else, we gotta eat.
You know what? I could eat again, I'm not even gonna lie. Raphael gets up and walks to the doorway, brushing aside the beaded curtain. Soft rustling sounds fill the room. Outside, the colorful lights gradually brighten as the crowd continues to chatter. I smell the food from here. And I'm actually genuinely hungry.
Why would the foodie in
Anyways.
front of me also stare at the lanterns with hungry eyes?
This is Love and Deepspace. It takes action to fulfill your heart's desires. Once you fix this peach blossom lantern, shall we make a new one?
Your wish is my command.
Thank you. I appreciate your help. Oh, thank you for the follow. Honestly, I think Raphael has some of the best outfits, or they really just suit him very well. Thank you. Just as I leave the room, I see Raphael has already plugged in the blow dryer. He pats the stool in front of him before gesturing toward me.
Come here. It's
Wait,
cold, so I gotta make sure your hair is dry after your shower.
Why did that sound so sweet though? Okay. That sounded adorable. I only see the sketchbook and pencils on the table when I sit down. I take it you already have the homework you want to assign me in mind, Mr. Raphael? Raphael supports my shoulders and gently brushes my wet hair. Oh, yeah, that'd be so cute. I want somebody to do that for me. Shit. Not gonna lie.
Don't worry. This is a super lenient version of our you draw and I guess game.
Okay.
I hope your ideas can provide the precious inspiration needed for our lanterns. So, you can let your imagination run wild. The more abstract it is, the better.
Okay. I understand. You're saying my art is abstract? Raphael smiles as he grabs the blow dryer and starts drying my hair.
Are you upset? Don't underestimate abstraction. It's an important artistic skill, you know. Don't you want to get some practice in? You're a talented artist in the making.
Yo, Raphael close up is pretty solid, not gonna lie.
Draw whatever
10
your
out of
heart
10.
desires. There's no time limit.
Okay.
There is a catch, though. The rule says I'm the person who's gonna guess what you drew.
Games, my imagination go nowhere. Wait, what are you talking about, Azrael? Unfortunately, even when my hair is almost dry, Raphael still can't guess what I've drawn. My art is really good, you're just pretending you can't figure it out.
Yeah, about that, cutie. I think you're over.
Damn!
You're not ready to doubt your teacher.
Damn! That's crazy. Okay. Why you gotta be like that? It's obviously 2 hearts and a double-sided arrow.
How about this? If I get rewarded for answering correctly, then I'll know the answer.
Are you trying to bargain with me right now? I turn my head and sure enough I meet Raphael's smiling eyes. I knew you already figured it out. Before I can continue complaining, Raphael uses his height to his advantage and hugs me. Really, bro? Why he out here doing that? With my homies of my imagination. Oh, okay. My back rests against his chest and I can hear his heartbeat as it resounds past his pajamas. Oh, okay then. It slowly syncs up with my heart, 1 beat at a time. Okay.
I can't guess it, but I can see there are 2 hearts.
Raphael's wraps around my shoulders as he extends a finger and traces a circle below my collarbone slowly. Hey, yo! Why is it so descriptive? It's just a New Year's event! Okay. The developers went all out for this New Year's event, I have to say. His touch feels as ticklish as his approach. Yo, they really went in on the descriptions for this particular event.
One heart, and the other yearns for a way to get closer to it.
Why does his whisper voice sound so good? Just why? What? You know, I'm not even like Raphael's not my number one. But when he does things like that, he be competing for the top spot. I must say. You kept giving me unserious answers, and now you added in extra stuff. Okay. I still want to argue, but when I turn my head, my words are stuck on my. Okay. Raphael seems to be waiting for me to lean into him. He bends down and gives me a chaste kiss. Aw, cute. Adorable!
That was the reward I wanted.
Okay, well, you know, you could just ask next time. You don't gotta be so mysterious. Alright, so I've set my lantern that I want to use for Raphael here, so we'll go ahead and use this one for the Lantern Fest story. Oh, thank you for the follow, Poppy. As the Lantern Fest draws to a close, Pumpkin Magus stops appearing. The busiest time of the day has already passed. Our lantern wins the Most Popular Lantern Award at the Workshops exhibition. It's hung on the most prominent stand in the display area. After receiving the award, Raphael and I hold hands and stroll aimlessly in the sea of quiet lights. Love, love, love these New Year's outfits.
I can't believe we won this Most Popular Lantern Award, only to get one photo with that renowned lantern maker, Master Raphael.
Really? His resentful tone is amusing, so I purposefully chime in. Taking a picture with Master Raphael can't really be considered a prize, don't you think? Shaking our clasped hands, I look up at him again. I mean, I have enough photos with Master Raphael to cover an entire wall.
Yeah, and since we already have that many photos, should we put all of them on display?
The wall by the fireplace would be perfect. We can decorate it during vacation. But there's so many photos. We need to choose which ones to hang. Oh, do you think we need to put up more decorations too?
I really like where this plan is going, but there's something else we need to do.
What is that exactly? Raphael stops in his tracks. He takes my hand out of his pocket. Wait, what? Out of his pocket and presses it against his heart. Okay.
I know we already made our wishes when we hung the lantern, but I still have one more wish. You can make it come true.
Okay, what is it? Once again, snowflakes drift in the air, though night wind feels colder. Before we know it, we find ourselves back at the flower lantern display that reminds me of spring. In a secluded corner of the winding corridor bridge, I can still see the warm, bright flowers in full bloom. Let me guess, all this walking made you tired? Do you need to lean on me to feel better?
I need more than that.
Hey yo, why you gotta say it like that? With one of my hands pinned to Raphael's chest, I use the other to brush off the snowflakes on his hair. You really do attract snowflakes, huh? Aren't you cold? Let's hide under the eaves first.
There's no need. I won't be cold if I do this.
If you do what exactly? What? He takes my hand and pulls me into a tight embrace, bringing us close enough to hear each other's breathing. Aw, okay. I can see the light's reflection in his eyes, and amongst the countless lights in the sky, I see the unique figure of a tiny me. Delicate snowflakes fall gently, melting into his lowering gaze as he looks at me. Then something lands on my eyelashes and brings a trace of coldness. I instinctively close my eyes. I'm sorry, what?
You're a better snowflake magnet than me.
Yo, these voice actors are always work overtime on this game, you know, because what the hell? A warm softness presses against me, kissing away the snowflakes on my lashes. That's adorable! That's absolutely adorable. You know what?
Now you should know what my wish is.
I understand why there's been a bit of a debate about whether the new Valentine's banners coming up are too dark or whatever and not romantic enough, and I'm like, you know, I personally like it, but I'm also thinking it's definitely a contrast to what they gave for the festival, the New Year's festival. So I think it's fine. I personally like it, and I'm looking forward to it. I know it might be a bit of a shock for people who are not into that kind of thing, but yeah.
Am I the only one who's excited about this?
No, you're not the only one. I look up, smile, and hold him more tightly. Warmth spreads throughout my chest. Of course not. Remember when I drew two hearts that were close together? How could two hearts so deeply connected bear to leave the other one alone in anticipation? Alright, we got that lantern for Raphael. Let's look at his chapter 5. During Lincoln New Year's vacation, we finally start organizing the photos we took this year, hoping to pick out a few to decorate a wall. As expected, it doesn't take long for someone to be sitting next to me. Didn't you say you'd deal with the stacks of photos over there?
All of our photos vividly captured fond memories. It's hard to choose just one. I need your opinion on this.
Oh, I didn't expect you to need my opinion. Holding a bunch of photos, he leans over and rests his head against my shoulder. He lowers his gaze so we're both staring at the envelope in my hand. The photos from the Lantern Fest have arrived.
This one's no good. We're standing too far apart.
This guy is picky, but I think it looks great. Look, your fake smile is even less convincing than usual. You don't see that every day.
It's because someone missed my signals that were being sent behind Master Raphael's back. She also didn't hold my hand.
Ignoring Raphael's complaint, I picked the photo into the stack of I placed the photo into the stack of pictures we plan to hang. Hey, Practical. The rare grumpy fishy has been chosen.
Fine. If you really want one, it can be next to
Hi.
your abstract masterpiece.
The abstract masterpiece in question is the heart-to-heart drawing I did that day. You keep saying you don't like it, but you put it in a nice frame. Doesn't that mean you love it, Mr. Raphael? Have I surpassed you, Mr. Raphael? I don't think we have, but okay.
I'm not sure. I need to keep observing. It's probably gonna be a long-term thing.
Oh, so this is not enough. Okay, whatever. He picks out the remaining photos before holding his hand out to me.
But it's time to take a break. Your teacher is inviting you to nap with him.
Oh, you want to take a nap? I could take a nap! Anyways, you're gonna hold me while you sleep, ayo?
Isn't it obvious?
I mean, yeah, that's a very obvious question. Why would MC even ask that? Hey, yo, man! Don't you know your man? Don't you know your man by now? You sound very confident.
You promised to make my wish come true with such resolve, which means you're not backing out now, right?
Just realized me and Ria got the windshields. What? Are you just realizing that we both have glasses? Or is it that we have a similar shape? Sorry I'm late. I'm caught up on some interesting VOA news. Okay. I slightly raise an eyebrow, then I place my hand in his open palm to answer his question. Oh, similar. Oh, we have a similar shape? Okay. The sunlight is... Oh, and traffic. Okay. The sunlight is perfect. Spring will soon be upon us, and our New Year's wishes shine brightly under the photo walls. A small drawing board. Oh, you call them windshields? Oh, okay. This is like cat eye shape. This is like a square cat eye though. Cause it's like, yeah, it's square, but it's cat eye. So it's a square cat eye. More hugs, more kisses, and more time spent together. Okay. Adorable. Very much adorable. Alright, before I go to the next one, because I did Silas and Raphael, so I need to do Xavier and Zane. You know, me personally, I'm gonna leave Zane for last. I'm gonna do Xavier next. But before I do Xavier, I just wanted to swap to him first. I wanna make some purchases. So I'm gonna buy this. And I haven't unlocked Caleb yet, but I might as well. It's always useful to have a bit of variety. I like the outfits, so I'm gonna buy that, or the accessories. Alright, me personally, I don't care for the stickers and stuff, but I like getting titles. I like these desks, the deskwear. I like those. It's also very useful to get these. And since I'm at the point where I can kind of max out stuff, kind of just gonna do that. Damn, yours better than mine. Okay. What I want to max this. Do I want that? I don't think I want that. 1200. Kinda just maxing out all of these, don't mind me. Alright. These are always useful. Alright, so I'm gonna have to build up more of the ingots, but yeah. Wait, what? Silas sent us a message? Jesus Christ. Alright, what do you want? What do you want? This is so much. The room is covered in your notes and they all say the same thing. This is a magical note that only clever people can see, and those who see it must come to the Lantern Fest with me. I'm just reminding you. From oh, okay then. You're underestimating your persuasion skills. You talked about it so many times already. I couldn't forget even if I wanted to. Use one note next time. Any more and I'll pretend I didn't see them. Can't wait. I wish the Lantern Fest came sooner. You're that impatient? We can't go to the Lantern Fest yet, but we can have a weapons demonstration instead. We just got a new shipment of weapons and some of them are lantern shaped. Do you want a sneak peek? Okay. And then Raphael sent something. Got a text reminder about the Lantern Fest starting soon, so now... Oh, soon. Now I'm worried about the sender's mental state. What did it say? I've been reborn! I won't miss the Lantern Fest this time. Octagonal palace lanterns? I need them. Square palace lanterns? I need them. Wait, what? Round palace lanterns? I need them. Hey, yo! That's a lot. Basically, it's just reminding us that the Lincoln Lantern Fest is starting soon, so we don't forget. It's pretty wordy, but kind of interesting, though. Text is very effective, huh? I bet a lot of people will check it out after getting that message. Yeah, you're probably right, but if it's too crowded, we might get separated. We need to take special measures. Time to bring out the tracking bracelets again. They're currently at home. Okay then, sir. Really? Hey there over on Twitch, what's good? Let me... Oh, there's so many things that I haven't looked at in this book. Okay, there. I want to add something to the decor here. Cause I got some stuff. I got a map? Wait, where did I put it? Oh. Well, that's what that is? Oh. Alright, well, I typically put his stuff over here. I typically put the stuff related to Silas over here. You see I put a picture of us over there in the corner. You should make it look basic and simple, easy thing to do. Oh, I guess. Alright, let me move this to his... I put all of, like, Silas's stuff over here. Shite. Ah. Do not move that, thank you. What else do I got here that I didn't use yet? Oh, this is what I got. Oh, it's small. I didn't realize it was so small. I thought it was gonna be way bigger. Alright, well... Alright, well, I guess it's just gonna go here then. There. If that game has a controller, and I'm gonna be going goblin mode on these people. I mean, there's a combat system. Don't expect to remember all text. I remember the special things. Okay. See, what had happened was okay. What other new things did we get? Oh, there's the lantern. There's the lantern we made. Alright, let me put this here. Let me put it right there. Oh, and I have this as well. I don't know where I'm gonna put this though. Can I just drop it there? Yeah. This is my desk, by the way, that I made. Oh wait, I have all this space over here and I'm not using it. You shall come with me over to this side. I didn't realize that I wasn't using this space over here. You're gonna go over here. Because I've kind of crowded up this entire area. Also this, I'm gonna move this as well. And put it with the painting, yeah. Save. Save. This game should be just like Call of Duty to the sleep and side and pull out the clock with one application. Okay. Alright. This is cute. Oh yeah, I've only customized Silas's desk though, like to this extent. I haven't really customized the other guys' desk to this extent yet. I got Unstoppable and Unlucky. Oh, Unstoppable Joy Lantern. Well, I'm gonna go with Unstoppable Destiny. It's practical and the artistic value is extraordinary. Oh, thank you. And this lantern won an award. It's just a lantern, piece of cake. If Bossman says it's easy, then it must be easy. It's because of my skills. I'm an expert. Okay. Let me see here. Might as well finish this event. Alright, so I just need to complete the prologue of Xavier and Zane. As I mentioned earlier, I don't have Caleb, so I can't do it. I can't do the Caleb stuff. But we can at least move to someone else. I think it's Xavier said I wanted to do next. Oh, thank you. The current situation is urgent. There's no time for me to explain.
Hello?
Xavier, there's an emergency! I'll tell you the details later. To be fair, he is my coworker, so I mean this whole situation with him, with us teaming up against Pumpkin Magus makes sense. Storyline wise. I end the call and run onto the street, but in the blink of an eye, Pumpkin Magus blends into the crowd. It's really fast. Forget it. I need to report to the association first. I wonder what Xavier was going to say. I send everything I have back to the association, then I call Xavier. Huh? Oh, he's here. I love this outfit on him. Following the familiar ringtone, I look at the vending machine on the street corner. Someone retrieves a barley latte from the pickup compartment.
Do you want a sip? It's still warm.
Of course. I rush over and hug him. I bury my face in the soft scarf around his neck as I take a deep breath. You smell like Xavier, alright? But didn't we agree to meet up tonight? Oh, he showed up earlier than he was supposed to.
We did. I was at home trying to figure out how to cook cherries. Then I blinked and found myself here.
Interesting.
Maybe a careless hunter sent a secret signal by accident, and that's why I'm here.
Is that the case? I reach out, cradle Xavier's face, and then pinch his earlobe. Okay. Xavier, Xavier, Xavier. Did I use it correctly this time?
Yeah, I heard you. Both my ears heard you too.
This guy is a bit of a sweetie. Not necessarily my type of sweetie, but sweetie nonetheless. Okay, so there's a reason why I didn't call you for backup. If the two of us chase Pumpkin Magus around all day, our dinner plans will be ruined. And this hunter isn't that careless. She remembered to give you time to turn off the stove and put on a coat before you teleported in. You did turn off the stove, right? Xavier smiles and takes out a pair of gloves from his coat pocket. He helps me put them on.
I turned off the stove, put on my coat, and didn't forget your equipment.
You're so reliable. I did not expect you to be reliable, but
Let's
okay.
go. It's time to find the wanderer who almost ruined our dinner.
Okay.
We need to talk.
I'm sorry, what? Okay. Before I continue in the chapters, let me make a lantern for Xavier. Alright, for Xavier now, what style would I want to give him? I think we could probably... I think I want to go with the classic for Xavier. I remember I wanted to save that one for San. I like this. I think this is cute. I think in this case we're gonna go with that. I can't even see it on the material though, so actually we're gonna switch to this. Yeah, I think this fits better. I don't know why I'm into putting the decals on like this. Yes, it's adorable. I'm trying to do these things like that kind of match them. Trying to do it different for each one. Okay. I like the tassel on this one, it's cute. Save. But why though? Alright, we got... Oh, wait, complete the prologue. Oh, okay. Alright, let's continue the chapters. Guided by the signal from my hunter's watch, Xavier and I soon find ourselves on a street with snack stalls. The signal fluctuates, so we can't act rashly and alert the enemy. We prepare to ask around first. Ma'am, do you know if there are any wanderers causing trouble around here?
Wanderers? No, these stalls are closed.
That's not what I was talking about, lady, but okay.
Ma'am, a shadow just passed by. Can you check to see if anything is missing?
No. But that place has been chaotic lately. Be careful if you go over there.
Okay. The woman waves her large ladle and points to the Lincoln New Year Lantern Fest promotional sign nearby.
I don't know what's going on, but those lanterns keep falling every now and then. It'd be terrible if they hit someone.
Okay.
Oh, right. Do you two want some spicy soup to warm up? Once everything's sold, I'll pack my belongings and go home.
We exchange looks and nod.
We'll take whatever's left.
Okay. Lincoln New Year Lantern Fest is held in a garden every year. When Xavier and I arrive, we only see Lincoln New Year's decorations scattered on the snow-covered path. We agree to split up and search for clues. It's not long before I hear Xavier hum. Did something happen?
No. I just remembered I visited this place before. I think.
Oh, I thought you preferred quieter places with fewer people.
Several years ago, a colleague gave me 2 tickets. He said the lanterns were beautiful and insisted I bring someone special to see them.
You used to get along with another colleague? Was he also part of Unicorns? Xavier shakes his head and returns to me. He brushes off the snowflakes that landed on my hair. Oh, thank you.
He changed his mind at the last minute and decided to go back to his hometown with his girlfriend for Lincoln New Year's.
I mean, if he has a
He couldn't
girl,
use the
then
tickets he
yeah.
bought, so he let me keep them. He also asked me not to let the tickets go to waste.
Then who did you invite?
A kid was too tall for a child's ticket when I arrived. I gave him the other ticket. He gifted me a small plastic toy monster in return. It goes beep 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 when you press it.
Okay.
A lot of people watched the lanterns that day, so I just followed the crowd.
Alright.
I kept walking from the entrance to the exit, and then I went home.
So you didn't really do anything. That's kind of sad, bro.
But at the time, the lights around me stayed on, and everyone was happily talking.
Sounds
On
like
my
you
way
were
back,
lonely as
I also
hell.
picked up the last serving of pan-fried tongue yuan. So, I felt it was a lively festival.
I'm about to say something when a shadow suddenly appears in my periphery. I don't even need to point it out. Xavier flicks his wrist and draws out his light blade. Alright. Chapter 2. We chased Pumpkin Magus away and it hasn't made an appearance since. But just to be safe, we walk around the area when we have time. I arrive at the lantern workshop. Xavier stands at the entrance for barely 3 seconds before asking me if we want to make lanterns together. Or if I want to make lanterns together, yeah.
We brought back so many materials for the workshop's owner, huh?
Yeah, they're all untouched and natural. We've got our work cut out for us.
Don't rush. The most difficult part is taking the first step. As for what comes after, it should be something we can handle.
Okay, fair enough. Xavier lifts his light blade and quickly slices the bamboo into strips. After bending and securing them, the lantern's spokes start to take shape. The colored paper and paint are ready to go. The owner said that if you want to make a good lantern, you have to add decals. I hold the paintbrush, pretending to be a talented craftswoman. I gesture to Xavier's face. To create the most beautiful lantern, I'd like to have the rights to your image. Xavier reaches out and takes my hand to measure my proportions.
I also need yours. Everything looks better in pairs, right?
I suppose. Xavier and I start drawing on the paper. Before long, we create chibi versions of ourselves. Oh, that's cute. There's a blank space between the two people on the paper. Xavier fills it with a few flowers. I only heard of magpies building bridges. What is this? Flowers building bridges?
I doubt the magpies and flowers would enjoy couples trampling on them, unless there was a good reason.
You're right. We can consider them a long, flowering vine. Its ends connect us. It's as if we're holding hands. Okay.
Are you planning to do something while holding my hand?
What do you mean, sir? We're going to the Lantern Fest. You should hang out with me this year. My sense of direction is a little better than yours.
Okay.
We finish the drawing, but a small mishap occurs when we cover the spokes. I think it's too big. It won't fit on one side. The two tibbies can't fit on one side of the lantern. It has to be turned 180 degrees to see the other person. And we've parted ways just like that. Even though we have a vine, we're separated when you only look at the lantern from one side.
There are multiple ways for us to...
Ayo. Xavier looks up as a warm yellow ball of light appears in his palm. It slowly floats into the lantern. The lantern emits a soft glow and reveals our figures on either side through the thin paper. Xavier manipulates the light to adjust the angle. When light and shadow intersect, his silhouette is next to mine. Okay.
See? I don't need a bridge or vines. I can tell for myself.
Okay.
And I won't get lost.
Somehow I don't believe you. Also, I'm gonna redo the mirroring for a second. Because I can hear it chipping. There we go. I think all of them in all of the chapter 3s are like a little detailed in their descriptiveness of what they're doing. So let's see what happens with Xavier, because the last one for Raphael and Silas, it was like super descriptive. So we're gonna see. Xavier and I work together to clean up for Lincoln New Year's. We start with his study. The bookshelf holds a lot of his collections. There are film cameras, monster models, international cookbooks, and a thick scrapbook. The scrapbook contains train tickets for a long-distance ride to an unknown small town. There are also ticket stubs from a few special Lincoln New Year's movies that are family-friendly. One of them is somewhat unique. It's a ticket to a lantern fest, but the ink is so faded that I can't read the year. Ha! Conveniently. Conveniently.
Did you find anything?
Xavier walks behind me. He leans against the bookshelf and looks at the scrapbook in my hands.
Huh. I remember this. You should flip through a few more pages.
Okay. Huh? Do you want to show me something special?
Take a guess.
I don't know. Is it the tickets or I don't know. Is it a love letter you wrote or a small note that's a record of your innermost thoughts?
There's actually a page with poetry written on it. Do you want me to read it out loud?
With a serious expression, Xavier takes the scrapbook from my hands and flips through it. I guess, I don't know.
I cease. Forgotten dreams rush before my eyes.
Okay, that's enough. You don't have to read it out loud. I try to take the scrapbook from him, but my fingers touch an uneven edge. I pull the paper out to look at it. Why are there more Lantern Fest tickets?
Actually, they're tickets for this year's Lantern Fest.
You're asking me out, huh?
Well, I couldn't invite someone special to see the lanterns with me until now. So, does this mean I can ask you out?
I mean, I have to think about it. Okay, fine. Sure, how about it? Xavier rests his arm against the bookshelf behind me. I almost feel like I can't escape the small world that exists within his embrace. You don't look like you're going to give me the chance to say no, though.
Then don't refuse.
Wow, this man wasn't going to give me a choice in the first place. That's crazy. It's a date, then. I didn't expect you to go out of your way to buy physical tickets, though.
You don't like it?
I didn't say that. It's perfect. We can treat them as a memento of our first Lantern Fest.
Yeah, it'll be a first. We've had many firsts together, but the most vivid one should be...
His gaze falls onto my lips. Hey, yo! Oh yeah, I forgot. The third chapter in all of these is descriptive. Remember your main dude. I mean, yeah, I know. He lowers his head and the distance between us disappears. Knowing what will happen next, I close my eyes. Yeah, oh boy.
I think my beef stew is on fire. I should check it.
Did this guy really just bait me and then leave me hanging? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You can't leave me hanging like that. Nah, come back here. Come back here, sir. I grab him before raising my head. Then I pat his shoulder and smile. Alright, it's time for you to tend to your beef stew.
Oh, okay.
What? Suddenly he pulls me, our bodies come into contact with each other, and... Sir! Are you going to continue to leave me hanging? Okay, thank you for not leaving me hanging this time, damn it. That's crazy. Didn't you say you had to check in on your beef stew? Yo, that bun up now, you know. Ha!
I don't need to do that.
So you were just coming up with an
Once
excuse?
a stranger, twice a friend.
That man, yeah, really come up with some excuse. That's crazy. Alright, I made the lantern already, so I don't need to come back out. So we can use this design. Pumpkin Magus hasn't dared to cause trouble lately. It's because Xavier and I always chase after it in relentless pursuit. The Lantern Fest proceeds as scheduled. The association also has some hunters monitor crowded areas just to be safe. The sky begins to darken as I finish my shift. Now I have plenty of time to walk around with Xavier. Love this New Year's outfit.
There are a lot more people here at the Lantern Fest compared to past years.
Make sure you tightly hold on to my hand so we don't get separated. You might be able to teleport around without getting lost, but it's so crowded here, there's hardly any room for you to slip through.
It's okay. Let's go somewhere quieter.
But isn't enjoying a lively atmosphere the whole point of attending the Lantern Fest? I'd like to take you to the lights you missed out on. I guide Xavier. After several turns, we find a scenic lake within the park. The evening breeze feels chilly. Xavier and I walk together as he holds my hand. Before he can say anything, I take out a pair of mittens from my pocket. I gesture for him to take his hands and help him put them on. To extend his hands and help him put them on. I've always wanted to play this game. Now I can. It's rock, paper, scissors. Whoever loses has to finish all the experimental dishes that I made during this vacation. I play scissors and clamp Xavier's gloved right hand. He can only play paper. Yet he twists his arm and makes my hand form a fist in his palm. That's crazy.
I win.
This man cheated! That's crazy. Somebody do something, please. He's cheating.
Are you speaking from experience?
Hey! Really? Why you gotta be like that?
Since we're ringing about we bump the cheating penalty up from double?
156. As in 1 hour and 56 minutes. 1 hour and 56 minutes, so okay. When I finish this, I just have one more set of story to go through and then I'm gonna end. Huh? You hungry? I'm also hungry, so... Alright. Oh dear god. Alright. Well, I'll go just finish this one then. I'll go to Zane's on camera since I'm not particularly interested in showing his on camera then. Because to be fair, I can feel my head hurting a little bit, so I should actually do that. Isn't watching the lights together more fun than doing it alone?
Yeah. If I stared at them by myself, no one would tell me about the lollipop-shaped lanterns that look sweet.
Didn't you say that the snake-shaped lantern reminded you of curly fries?
Neither of them are healthy, so it's a tie.
That's crazy. That jacket is so reverse curse technique, right, yo? Yeah. But these lanterns haven't really changed, but they look like this last year and every year before that. It'll probably be boring to see them again next time.
Not necessarily. If we visit this place again for next year's Lantern Fest, we can upgrade our plans and try something else.
Next year, huh? That's over 300 days away. A lot of things can happen in that time.
But I won't forget our agreement to see the lanterns together.
Fair enough. I'm gonna keep my ticket. What about yours? You've kept so many ticket stubs before. I'm sure you'll treasure this one too, right? I look at Xavier and realize his gaze has been on me for a while.
Of course. They'll be the most special ticket stubs in my collection. These two are the only ones with consecutive numbers, after all.
Fair enough. The distant noise of fireworks and chatter reaches my ears, and I can't help but be slightly distracted. And he's coming in. Okay, hi! And then he covers my ears and makes all the sounds fade.
When one sense is obstructed, the rest become more sensitive. Do you want to see what it's like?
What do you mean if I want to see what it's like? What you trying to do here? I close my eyes as a worm. Okay, yeah, that's what you're trying to do here. Okay. That's what he trying to do here.
You won't be able to forget now.
This man is dangerous, though. I swear. The lanterns by the shore gently sway. Ripples disturb the water's surface and create a sparkling array of colors like a kaleidoscope. And amidst the myriad of lanterns filled with wishes and blessings, there exists one that's just for us. Alright, I'm just gonna do the last chapter here and then I'm gonna wrap up. I'll just do Zane off camera because, I'm not really super interested in Zane. After we return from the Lantern Fest, Xavier and I officially enter vacation mode. What system are those games on? What do you mean? What you talking about? This is just from the New Year's event that's happening within the game. The lanterns we made earlier hang next to the TV, but the wall has a lot of space. I think
We still have paper. What?
Hold on. The screen mirroring is being a little annoying. You're gonna put up couplets in the living room?
Can we put them by the study door?
The dust from the paper irritates my nose. I hold my breath as I unfold and flatten the paper. Then I use a paperweight to press it down. It might be crumbling because it's not been used for a while. Be careful when you write.
It's also slightly faded. And your nose is a little red.
Well, yeah, because it was bothering me. Xavier wipes my nose and I look up. A red piece of paper is stuck to his face. You're one to talk. Lean down.
If you can't get it off, I'll wash my face later.
You're fine. I grab 2 wet wipes and carefully remove the red marks on Xavier. His gaze stays on my face. I feel a little uneasy. Close your eyes. When he does, I touch his nose with my finger and wipe away the last bit of red on him. He looks so cute like this, I must say. Alright, let's get creative, Master Xavier.
Do you have any requests?
It'll be for your home, so you get to decide. Xavier starts writing the couplet. He finishes it within a few minutes.
Here, tell me what you think.
I lean in to look. The red paper has strong, bold strokes on it. With smooth sailing and good fortune comes wonderful views and a great partner. Xavier, you're very poetic.
The second part already happened, but the first bit should be possible in the new year.
Okay.
I'll hang them. Can you watch the pot for me?
Sure. What are you cooking?
Cherry stew.
Oh yeah, he did talk about wanting to learn how to cook cherries. Well, it does sound like a vibrant, hearty dish.
Yeah, it's perfect for Link on New Year's.
In the study, Xavier and I give the scrapbook a Lincoln New Year's makeover. The pages become slightly thicker. 2 Lantern Fest tickets are tucked between the pages. They're right next to the ticket with an unreadable date. The pot simmers as it cooks a dish made from secret ingredients, and sunlight gives warmth to Xavier's profile. Yo, the connection is being very irritable. My god.
I know. Maybe we can upgrade your favorite next year, though.
I suppose.
It'll become the best Link on New Year's you ever had.
I suppose so. Alright, I'll do Zane's off camera. Headache is doing things. So I'm gonna make sure and get some food before it gets too crazy late. Apparently, I have these that I haven't finished. So I will work on that. Yeah, I already got that. I'll work on that off screen. Oh, Xavier sent a text. Lord God, what do you want? The Lincoln New Year Lantern Fest is huge this year. All the commercials that play before TV shows have been replaced with their promotional videos. It should be better than those weird commercials we usually get. Good point. The traditional lanterns in the ads look great, and the story makes sense too. But having no ads would be even better. What are the ads about? It's about a traditional craftsman teaching his apprentice how to make lanterns. They probably added a bunch of jokes for added effect. Let me know when you want to watch the ads. It would be a shame to miss you cringing at the jokes. Okay. As you can see, guys, my winning was great. The prize itself is let's not talk about it. Okay. Fine, you're the expert here. Yay! He gave me head pads. Okay, cute. If y'all can see here, my affinity level with each guy is different for the most part. Silas is the highest, clearly. Zane is 50, but the only reason Zane is 50 is because I was upgrading his, I was leveling up his memories pretty high. And then Raphael and Xavier are surprisingly at the same, which is 42. So, yeah. Oh, hello there, sir. You got up.
It feels like I'm being preyed upon when someone plays with my head. I don't like it.
You know, say I gotta take these head pads and take it take it nice
You
and
don't
proper, you
drink a
know.
lot. You suck at pretending to be drunk too.
Hey, why are you coming up close?
You look more like it when your face is flushed like this.
Relax. You know, say I just wanted to say hi before I end the streaming on dog. Anyways. I just wanted to say hi to him before I ended the stream, but he just gotta be like that. I gotta be like that. Alright. With all of that being said, I'm going to close off. I'm gonna close off the stream here. I know I normally go a little bit longer, or sometimes I go 2 hours, sometimes I go 2.5, but today we're gonna go for 2 so that I can get some food. Tomorrow, oh, oh, that's cute. I've never heard that line from him. Alright, I'm gonna, oh wow, there's so many notifications. So I'm going to head out. Y'all will see me back again on Sunday. I don't stream on a Saturday. However, we should have the Real Waifu Hours podcast over on Niall's channel. So y'all can look out for that if y'all are interested in tuning in. Okay? But if anything, we'll see y'all on Sunday, okay? Night, everybody.